We are the acting trio from Maranatha Baptist Academy.
And today we will be performing a cutting from Moliere's The Imaginary Invalid.
Oh, he's an invalid.
In his mind,
And his latest doctor,
Monsieur Pagan, has just pronounced on him a sentence of incurable death.
In this scene, his
Brother
and
housekeeper,
concoct a plan to rid him of his overactive imagination once and for all.
Oh, heavens! I'm dead, brother! You have undone me!
Why, what's the matter now?
I feel as though the medicine were already taking its revenge!
You're a simpleton, brother. You imagine too much.
But, brother, you heard the strange diseases with which he threatened me? He said I'd be incurable in 4 days!
And what if he did say so? Is he an oracle?
Monsieur, there's a doctor desiring to see you.
What doctor?
I don't know him, but he's as like me as 2 drops of water. He looks enough like me to be my brother.
Let him come in, Toinette.
Well, one doctor leaves us, and another offers his services.
But Monsieur Pagan knew my constitution so well. He knew what to do for
I
me.
must confess that you see things through strange eyes, brother.
I'm afraid you'll be the cause of much trouble here.
Again, are you still dwelling on that?
I have at heart all of those diseases that I don't know about. Brandipepsia, dyspepsia, apepsia,
Apepsia.
leanteria, and dropsy.
Permit me, monsieur, to offer you my small services.
I'm very much obliged to you. With your permission, you do look like my servant, Toinette.
I beg to be excused. I forgot to give my servant a message. I'll return immediately.
Wouldn't you say that was Toinette herself?
Oh, it's true. The likeness is very great, but this isn't the first time we've seen this sort of thing. History is full of these freaks of nature.
For my part, I'm astonished at it.
What did you want, monsieur?
What did I want?
Didn't you call me?
I? No!
My ears must have tickled then.
Stay and see how much this doctor resembles you.
I'm very busy below, and besides, I've seen enough of him.
If I hadn't seen them both, I should never have believed it possible.
Indeed. I have read surprising things about these resemblances. We have seen many instances where the entire world was deceived.
For my part, I should have certainly been deceived by this, and could have sworn that it was the same person.
I ask your pardon with all my heart.
This is wonderful.
I hope that you don't misunderstand the curiosity I have to see so illustrious a patient as yourself. Your reputation, which reaches far and wide, may excuse the liberties which I have taken.
I am your servant.
I see, monsieur, that you look earnestly at me. What age do you really think I am?
You may be 26 or 27 at the most.
I'm 90.
90?
Yes, you see the effect of the secrets of my art, which preserves me thus fresh and vigorous.
By my soul, you're a fine youthful fellow for one so old.
I'm a traveling doctor. I go from town to town, province to province, kingdom to kingdom, seeking patients worthy of my art. I disdain such common diseases such as rheumatism and chills. I am interested only in fevers, disorders of the brain, purple fevers, dropsies, pleurisy, and inflammation of the lungs. I wish, monsieur, that you had all of these diseases and had been abandoned by all physicians believed to be on the brink of death, so that I might demonstrate the excellence of my remedies.
I'm very much obliged to you for your kind wishes.
Let's feel your pulse. Come, beat as you should. I'll make you go as you ought. I perceive that this pulse doesn't know me yet. Who's your doctor?
Monsieur Pagan.
Oh, he is not listed among the great physicians. How has he diagnosed your case?
He says that it's my liver. Others say that it's my spleen.
They are all blockheads. It's your lungs.
Lungs?
Where do you feel ill?
I have pains in my head.
Oh, exactly. Lungs.
I sometimes have a pain over my heart. My legs sometimes get tired. And I sometimes have a pain over my stomach.
Do you have a good appetite?
Yes.
Do you take a nap after eating?
Yes.
The lungs! The lungs! What does your physician order you to eat?
He orders me soup.
Ignoramus!
Fowl.
Fool.
Veal.
Vile!
New-laid eggs and prunes.
Ignorantus! Ignoranta! Ignorantum! Your doctor is a fool. You must thicken your blood by eating fat pork, fat beef, good Dutch cheese, rice, chestnuts, and wafers. Your doctor's a fool. I shall find one of my own choosing who shall call upon you from time to time.
You will very much oblige me.
What do you do with this arm?
What?
I have it removed immediately if I were you. It takes all the nourishment and hinders the other side from growing.
But I need my arm.
Sure. You have a bright eye there, too, that should be removed.
You need to hurry about it.
Monsieur? I must say farewell. I must be present at a grand consultation we're about to have on a man who died yesterday.
Who died yesterday?
Yes, to see what ought to have been done to cure him. Your humble servant.
You'll excuse a poor sick man for not rising.
Well, that doctor seems to be a very skillful fellow.
Yes. He goes a little too fast for me, however.
All doctors are hasty.
But to cut off my arm and pluck out my eye, I'd rather not be so well. Pretty operation to make me both blind and crippled.
Come, Monsieur, none of that. I'm not in a merry humor.
What's the matter, Toinette?
Your physician tried to take my pulse.
Think of it, and at his age.
Brother, a thought just came to me. Why don't you turn doctor yourself?
That's a good idea, for there's no disease so daring as to meddle with the sacred person of a doctor.
Brother, are you making a fool of me? Am I of an age to study?
Study? You are learned enough now. There are a great many doctors who are no better skilled than yourself.
But I need to know Latin to apply the remedies to all diseases.
Well, you'll learn all of that by putting on the robe and hat of a physician.
What? Do people learn to discourse about medicine by merely wearing the robe?
You have nothing to do but put on a physician's gown and hat, and any stuff becomes learned. In fact, nonsense becomes sense.
Why, Monsieur, the beard alone makes more than half of the composition of a doctor.
Well, will you have the ceremony performed now?
Immediately?
Yes, immediately, and here in your own house.
In my own house?
I have a group of friends, physicians, who will come here and perform the ceremony for you, and it will cost you nothing.
Oh, but what shall I say? I won't know what to answer.
They'll give you what you are to say in writing, and they'll give you your instructions in a few words. Now, we'll dress you in proper fashion. Now, if you will wait for us in the great hall, I will send for my friends.
With all my heart.